Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Union Cross. We're going to be doing the big bonus challenge on my free-to-play account. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to beat it right now. I'm on the final quest, and I think I got it. And then I'm going to do my main account because my free-to-play account is actually stronger than my main account, meaning my free-to-play account is my main account, but I have not ever spent any money on this game on that account, so, or the account I'm about to show you. So hopefully I can figure out some strategies for you guys to do as well. I'm going to do the last quest with you, and then I'm going to do a full playthrough on my main account. Now this is pretty trickery, I'm not going to lie. I got this set up right now. I'm going to go for the full clear, I think, and hopefully I don't screw this up. So I'll explain everything. I'm just going to see if this actually works out. So I got my triple buffs going over here so I can actually override all this. There is better strategies when it comes to this, but I don't have the right medals for it. So I'm just going to go with the powerhouse of this. I'm going to activate my boyfriend Sir over here to get that 250% guilt increase. And now looking at this, these two are pretty even. I'm still going to use Marluxia on this one. We didn't get a crit. If I crit, I usually do about 4 billion damage, but that did 1.5. But it puts them right beside each other. But this is the scary part because they both got to die at the exact same time. Or that one dies and wow, I did way better than I thought. Never mind, I did way better than I thought. So you want the witch to die first, pretty much. If the witch dies first, beautiful. They both die at the same time, even better. But this really works out if you have some single target medals of your own. And I don't even think Marluxia was 100% necessary. I think a friend Marluxia or even friend TVA like I just did to kill the witch. Because you want to do AoE damage, obviously, because you want both of them to die. If you don't have a lot of AoE damage, it's not going to happen. AoE means area of effect, means all enemies get hit. But single attack right here is Marluxia. He only hits one enemy, and my friend unit was Jolly Saint's TVA medal, who has attack boost 8 max, not a 9 or 10, but he's got the negative 60 ground that I need for the witch, because the witch counts as a ground enemy and the book counts as aerial, but it only attacks one enemy, so you just want something with the ground. So this is the setup I use. This is my free-to-play account. My Keyblade is level 20. It's not level 35, so I could have done a lot better if I did this properly. Obviously, the medals I have are really good. I tried going with the setup where I had a TVA medal over here, or I had a Lee copy my Marluxia, so on, so on. But I found it's best if you want to survive for the third one. I just copied my Kyrie. So this copycat does have extra attack, which is not 100% necessary as long as your other medals can debuff your general defense down. But yeah, I copied my Kyrie, and then I just activated what you guys saw on the final phase there. But I kind of played it out in a certain way. So let me go through that quest with you guys right now. Show you what I did on the first phase, second phase, to show you what I'm trying to talk about. So that gets me that little bit of jewels that's left behind there. So we're going to start off first turn. I'm going to slow down by just a little bit so I can show you guys, not 1 speed, 2 speed. So we're going to put this on 2 speed. So the first turn, you guys can see they don't start with any buffs. The Bookmaster hasn't done anything. The Witch hasn't done anything. They got nothing. So you don't want to activate your Supernova Kyrie or anything there. Just activate your buffs like you would. And from here, the first turn is going to be your best turn because, again, this could be an attacking medal that has debuffs and you're golden. But because I want it for the third turn, my Supernova medals don't have any debuffs for the setup and so on and so on. So that's because I'm using speed versus magic. If you guys didn't realize already, they buffed speed damage versus magic by a lot, and the mono keyblades, meaning all speed keyblade, is really good right now because of high multiplier slots. Even at a level 20, it's better than my other keyblade I would have used. So now we got all that out of the way. I have no supernovas for speed medals that actually buff and attack at the same time, and I have no supernovas that actually debuff in my inventory that will actually be useful for this quest. There is some of them, but I don't got them. So what you can notice here right now is that the witch up here, that's the witch. She's got 3,747,000 bars of HP, which is crazy. And the Bookmaster has 2,749,000. So there is 1 million difference right there. And that's why I said you got to bring in like a single target medal so you can deal with the witch. If this crits, 3.7. If it doesn't crit, and I totally forgot to activate this bonus over here. Don't forget to activate one of your supernovas for their bonus where it says attack B 250%, attack B 250%, it's 260%, whatever you guys got. Don't forget to activate that before you do anything. I just wasted Marluxia's attack there, lost about 800,000, but that's all right. We'll see if this is still good enough. So then from this point on, it's all AoE, so it doesn't matter, but we want to go to that point of keep doing that every single turn. So this is also another reason I brought in a friend TVA or Marluxia, up to you what you guys got, to keep attacking the witch, because the witch has to become the same amount as the book or die first, but you still need enough AoE damage to go through all of it. So this is turn 1 right here. We got knocked out, HP recover, Esuna goes in. Now you have the option again of triple casting or double casting your Kairi, because he's got maxed out buffs, or you can activate Supernova right now of your Kairi or your Xion. If you're running both, that works too, because Overwrite works for turn 2 and turn 3. And then activate whatever you want. I'm going to activate my Final Fantasy Record Keeper Sephiroth here because I don't have a reverse buffer, and I don't want Marluxia to miss out, so on, so on. So I want to use this right now since I have the reverse buffs. So, going with triple cast again, taking all these debuffs down, and now Marluxia is going to hit the witch because, again, we want the witch to be even or die first. Did 2.8, not bad. And now we're about 600,000, not even. We're getting closer between both of them. You can see the witch is at 1,386,000, where the Bookmaster is at HP of 987,000. So we're about 400,000 off right now. So TVA is going to hit the witch, dropping it down to 1.2 or 1.3 closer. And now we're at 1.24. So now this is the next turn. We don't get poisoned, so we're totally fine there. Now we don't have a Supernova, but again, this is why I brought in the triple cast of Kairi, just so I can get those buffs all the way through. You don't need the triple cast. You can get away with another attacking medal here. So now they're at 1.24 and 9. So hopefully this crits. It doesn't crit, putting them down to 1.174, which should be okay. And I forgot to activate, again, a 250% guild. So Marluxia twice did not get full power there, which isn't too bad. So what I'm going to do is hit the witch, because the book is about to die as well. And now, when I activate Marluxia, it's going to hit both of them. There you go. Activate TVA. He does more damage with one enemy left for the Supernova and for the cast. So make sure when they're by themselves, you get extra damage there. And there you go. Even without acting the 250% guild for Marluxia and the crit not happening every time, it still went pretty good. That still went really, really good. So that's the strategy I use in my free-to-play account. I'm going to switch over to my main account now to see what I can do. This doesn't have to be exactly the same, but because the witch is magic, like I said, Speed Keyblade is the best way to go. And my BF Sora changes the Final Fantasy Record Keeper Sephiroth into a speed medal, so that works out beautifully. And obviously if you have the new Ventus, you don't have to worry about any of this because you're probably just way overboard. But when it comes to Marluxia here, there's probably other choices you guys can use to kind of like switch things up. So you don't have to use Marluxia. You can put like a TVA medal, some over here if you need more single target damage. Instead of having AoE medals on the best multipliers, you go, okay, I'm going to put a TVA on a 6.8 instead, because my AoE is more than enough. So you want to switch it back and forth. But for me personally, this is the stuff that worked for me. I could have put this over here and BF Sora back here, but then my friend unit wouldn't, sorry, not my friend, then my pet slot, Sephiroth wouldn't be a speed, but even that's not a big deal because I could have just done this. The only reason I did this is because my Sephiroth actually has an extra attack 120. So my setup is very, very powerful, but it doesn't have all attack boot 10 maxes. BF Sora has a 7 max. You got Marluxia with a 7 max, and there's no attacking medal here. And my Record Keeper has a 9 max. If all this was at 10 max, I would clear this probably on the second turn, and if I made this level 35, I can clear this on the second turn. So those two things, if I made this Keyblade level 35 and I put attack boost 10 max on everything, 2 turns would have been possible. So if you guys have 10 max and you have 35 but you don't have as good medals, you can still probably pull this off with this kind of setup. Go speed versus magic and put attack boost 10 max on all your attacking medals. Just make sure you have those grounds if you're attacking. See, I have no aerial, but he's single target for which one you want to kill. Kill that witch first, and the Bookmaster will be no issue on the last phase there. If the Bookmaster dies first, then he's going to buff the witch, and you're only going to do 1 damage. Same thing with every turn, the Bookmaster buffs, and that's why you're only doing 1 damage. You need to get through the 15 defense, and that's why I double casted or triple casted, in this case, my Kairi. And that's why Supernova Kairi and Xion also overwrites all that, so you don't have to worry about that. It's the Bookmaster that's making you guys do 1 damage the whole entire time. I'm actually out of time right now, so what I'm going to do is do my main account later. Sorry that I said in the beginning of the video. I will be doing another video on my main account where I just do the full playthrough and then hopefully get a different strategy, because that account does have different medals than this account. This account actually has way more luck than my main account, so it does a lot better, but the strategy is still there. That's what you kind of want to focus on. You need that difference between the AoE and the single target. That's what you really want to focus on. So hopefully I figure out something else differently. For now, guys, if you have any other tips, tricks, setups you want to share down below for the community, that's what we're all here for, to help everybody. Throw them down below. I also have a Discord that has a cook strategy section where you can put down what you need help with, and people there will help you. Everybody's really, really amazing in the community. So if you do need extra help, check out the comment section below or check out the Discord. There's a link in the description. So hopefully I got that video out soon. I'm a little busy today. Got 2 videos out. That's pretty good. I'll see you guys hopefully tonight for a stream. And if I got time, I'll pop up the next one because I want to do the high score challenge. I want more gems. So many keyblades to upgrade now. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.